so much scar tissue, you have to literally cut away the bone. Cut away an area to open up a trap for the material, the thick, drastic material to come out. But there has been a recent advancement that has allowed us to do this differently. You can put a wire in there, put a balloon over this. Notice we're not cutting anything out anymore. This balloon inflates by opening this up. You can allow the pus to drain through that newly opened territory. Makes the opening about 6 times larger with that balloon. That eases congestion.
Wow.
Now, and you know, this actually is brand new and has begun to be used more and more commonly. I think it's a much less invasive approach. Now, what do you do when you get sinusitis?
Typically, I would go to the drugstore, buy any sort of decongestant that I haven't tried. Tried pretty much every single one of them.
Well, to give you some advice, this is for everyone here. Horseradish is a natural remedy. It opens up the sinuses. It has antibiotic type effects. It's been used for many years in other parts of the world. You should think about it. When you slip it, yet things open up a little bit anyway. So that might be an option, especially early on when you think it's just beginning to develop the problem. Now that's a natural solution, but there are cutting-edge solutions also. So let's walk on over here. For severe cases, surgery today remains the only option. It can be done in a doctor's office with that balloon that I just showed you. The Dr. Moshe Aspat is joining us. He's an ear, nose, and throat specialist for the ENT and Allergy Associates who's been treating these sinuses. So talk to me a little bit about that part, about the advantages of these little procedures.
So with balloon sinuplasty, this balloon procedure can be done in the office. So it's under local anesthesia, not general anesthesia. The recovery is a lot quicker, and they're back to work a lot quicker because we're talking about a minimally invasive procedure. There's no tissue removal like we had shown before. It's just a balloon dilating the natural openings of the sinuses.
So we're not going to dilate you. I know you've had chassis procedures, but if it's okay, Dr. Eckhart's going to examine your nose, and we're all going to be able to follow along so we can show you what's really happening when you can't see with your naked eye. Fair enough? Okay, be right back. I'll hold your hands. Not that it helps that much. All right. And so Dr. Eckhart, walk us through what you're going to be doing.
What we're going to do is called a nasal endoscopy. When someone has multiple sinus infections and becomes a problem, they need to see their ear, nose, and throat surgeon. And what they'll get in his office is a nasal endoscopy. So this is a special light with a telescope. We're looking inside the nose. Oh my goodness. So here we go. This is what Dr. Oz was mentioning. To the left, over here, what I'm pushing on, is Lisa's septum. Lisa had a very bad deviated septum. So that deviated septum would obstruct this whole area here. You can't breathe. And as we keep going further back, what we see here is an opening. You see that opening?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
That opening is into the maxillary sinus, that cheek sinus. If we go further up, we'll hit the eye.
Look at that.
But we're not going to do it. We go further this way, we're going to the back of the nose. So if we keep going further back, you'll see this structure here. You see that opening in there? Yeah. So to the right, to your right, that's the eustachian tube.
Oh, it goes to the ear.
That goes right.
You blow your nose to be able to equalize your ear.
That she moves her palate trying to say caca. See that? That's opening the eustachian tube. And that's important. So now, right here, actually you can see a little bit of mucus right at the entrance of her maxillary sinus.
Yeah. Can I show you there, right? Yeah, it's right up here. See the stuff here? This gelatinous material here? Right there? Right there.
That's a little mucus that's about to drain.
Sure. All right.
Okay, so when you have an infection, that mucus is going to be yellow and green.
And we can come out that thing. You are really indulged. Isn't that bothering you at all?
Is it bothering you? I just went out there and I just had you she was numbed a little bit. I don't know how you were doing that.
I'm going to attribute it to only Dr. Impressive technical skills.
Of course.
But I wanted to thank you for letting us look around your nose and for being one of us today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your expertise. I appreciate it.
The best solution for nature for all your other infections. That's next.
That fixes. Make your own sore throat soother. Solutions like that. Plus, Dr. Oz's home remedy. Natural treatments to fight infections. Wednesday, 24 women just like you, sick of being tired. Dr. Oz's exhaustion last shocker. The real medical reasons behind poor exhaustion. A lot of you have it, you don't even know. That's coming up on Wednesday.
Every dollop of Daisy is made with 100% natural farm fresh cream. No preservatives,